just got the wristband in time, just got stickers just in time to hand out at Oshkosh, and I'm putting down everything I want to see at Oshkosh, and I'm going to share it all with you and places that we can meet up and stuff. So that's in a second. But first, I want to catch you up on a little bit of pop culture. If you're on your way to Oshkosh, you probably don't know this kind of phenomenon that came out of nowhere. Barbenheimer is happening. We're seeing Oppenheimer first, and then cleansing the palate with Barbie. Cheers. Really, obviously, kind of two polar opposite types of movies, but seeing them together in a double feature. I fell for this phenomenon. I went for it, didn't regret it. It was awesome. It was a long evening. It was 3 hours in Oppenheimer with the Barbie chaser, which kind of lightened it up, which was the way to see it. I would not recommend seeing that in the other order. But Oppenheimer, Christopher Nolan's masterpiece. It's 3 hours long. It's very dark, very well done. Beautiful, beautiful movie. I'm talking from shots. I love cinema. The sound was amazing. See it in IMAX. It's the first time they developed black and white IMAX film for the movie, and it turned out great. Robert Downey Jr. does a fantastic job, but dark and leaves you kind of exhausted. So it was a good chaser to go to something bright, pink, funny, and it wasn't as you would just kind of think a Barbie movie would be. There's a little bit more there. So I enjoyed it. On to aviation. Let's talk about what's going on. First off, I gotta shave this beard because I'm jump seating tomorrow. I have a feeling I'm non-revving on the airlines out to, I'm hoping Milwaukee, where I have a rental car reserved, but I gotta get up super early. Loads are so full. I'm gonna need a lot of luck. Hopefully the non-rev gods are gonna be with me. Good karma. Think good thoughts for me. If I can't make it out tomorrow, that would suck. I'll make it there Monday, I guess, but Monday morning at 10 a.m. is really what I'm going for. It's the YouTube Aviation Content Creators Meetup, so meet me there at 10 a.m. Hopefully, if I'm not there, I'm still trying to make it. But more on that here in a second. And other places we can meet up. And like I said, I got stickers, so if you see me, shout at me. I'll have stickers on me to hand out to you. All right, so on my list of things that I am excited to see. Okay, Bushliner. They're putting out this home-built Cessna 185. This thing is gonna be awesome. And I'm super excited to see what they've been up to and meet up with them. Of course, Garmin. I'm excited to meet up with Stevie Treisenberg. She has a new Cessna 140 that she's pimped out, done the panel and got paint, and she's just awesome. New generation of young, awesome pilots and content creators. And then speaking of new and awesome, GHA 15 is a new radio altimeter that Garmin just announced. Like a radio altimeter. I mean, we've been having enough problems in the airliners with 5G reception and with our radio altimeters and conflicts. It's hopefully all solved now. But now with this Garmin radio altimeter, I'm curious what band they're going to use and how good it is and what the range of it is, but where you have to mount it. So lots of discoveries. And there's going to be so much more that we find out at EAA AirVenture 2023 that I don't even know about yet. So that's really what I'm excited for, in addition to meeting all of you guys. Aerosport Products, Building D Booth 4060 is Jeff Combs from Ohio has built some awesome parts for my Rans S21 that I've put on the airplane, so I'm excited to finally meet him. Velocity is one of my favorite aircraft. All right, they're way out on the east coast of Florida. But a couple local guys, Kit Loom Avionics and Pioneer Control Groups, those are some friends of mine locally here in Redmond and Bend area. They're gonna be hanging out with the Velocity folks. I'm excited to meet up with those guys. Each night, the Twilight Flight Fest Stoll demo is at 8 p.m. Meet up with Corey Robin and Ryan Dombrowski. They gave me the greatest shout out at Arkansas.
Former F-15 fighter pilot. Now flying for the airlines, and even he was on my show, Corey. Cleared direct on YouTube, and maybe we'll get him to one of these comps once his plane's done. If I'm not mistaken, it's getting painted right now, so we're getting close.
Thanks to those guys. Can't wait to give them a high five. Lean of Peak Talk by Martin Pauly. You probably follow Martin Pauly. Lovable German-American dude who flies a Bonanza. Very, very smart guy with a great YouTube channel. Monday at 10 a.m., Stage 4. Flying Eyes Optics, of course, I'm affiliated with those guys, booth 422 and 423. Behringer folks, I'm excited about some of the products that they've got, so I want to meet up with those Behringer folks. Breitling, of course, I've long time owner of a Breitling. That'd be fun to meet up with those guys. Stratus Jet, they're out of Redmond. then booth 15 and 16 for Stratos. And then Best Tugs, of course, booth 3130 Bravo. Aero LEDs, they're from Idaho and I love their products, so I want to meet up with them. Booth 3032. Dynon, I've got some friends up in Seattle coming out from Dynon, so hopefully more in the future with Dynon. I love Garmin, of course, but Dynon, I'm really, really rooting for them as a competitor to Garmin and an American avionics manufacturer. So cheering for them, and I'd love to start meeting up with those guys more often. All right, Epic, my friends from Bend Municipal Airport and hangar neighbors right next door to my new hangar is Epic Aircraft. They're awesome, and there's a chance that I might be doing some flying with them in the future. So anyway, stay tuned for that. I'm excited to check out the Rotax 916 IS. Of course, UL Power, and then Delta Hawk. I'm really excited about some of the diesel engines they have coming down the pike. Let's see some other talks and events. 8:30 to 9:30 a.m. Central Daylight Time every day is Unraveling the Rich of Peak versus Lean of Peak discussion by Continental. Okay. My interactions with Continental at like American Beach Society service days, they've poo-pooed Lean of Peak. So I'm curious to see what they have to say now. So YouTube creator meetup, oh, that's Monday at 2:30 p.m. Okay, so I have a little more time. 2:30 and 4 o'clock, I think, is the time for that, stage 9. The other folks I'm affiliated with, and we're probably gonna have a meetup on Wednesday, is Lift Aviation. They have been awesome. Lift Aviation, booths 339 and 1084. So I'm not sure which booth. I think one of it is an inside booth and one's an outside booth. The outside booth will be the one for the meetup. I don't have a time yet on Wednesday, but hopefully I'll be there occasionally at other times as well. Mentioned the Twilight Stole demo, 8 p.m. Corey Robin, Ryan Dabrowski, I'm sure will be there, as well as I think Steve Henry's going to be there, so that should be super, super fun, and just lots of really, really great people. And that's, again, full circle. I want to bring it around back to you. I'm really excited to meet some of you out there. Thank you so much. A lot of you have reached out and wanting to meet up and stuff. And I'm going to kind of just tailor it towards mainly those two events, the YouTube creators meetup, apparently 2:30 and 4, I think, on Monday, and then Wednesday at the Lift Aviation booth. But again, if you see me out and about, please say hi. I would love to give you one of these guys. Okay, that about wraps it up, except to say that if we have any sort of schedule changes or new meetup possibilities or new products that just hit the market that I want you to go check out, I'll post those to Instagram stories. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, make sure and follow the link below at Instagram stories. And that is about it. I gotta go put this on the internet. I gotta do some laundry. I gotta shave my beard. Wish me luck. Oh, please, non-rev gods. I can't wait to see you guys at AirVenture 2023. Let's go. Till next time, you're cleared direct.